Hey, welcome to Tuesday Night D&D with DM Kalsto.
Happy Tuesday. Well, we are currently down a misfit tonight. Might pop in later to say, huh? But other than that, we're going to pick up where we left off last week. So,
Yeah, Misfit thinks they need to be having fun in Disneyland right now. So
I think it was a surprise or a gift, not sure. But yes, currently having fun in Disneyland, living it up. So, picking up where we left off, you guys had spent most of last session researching a surge similar to what Douglas had explained before, trying to kind of figure out where in town this might be. Well, half of you decided to see how feasible it might be to break out group. As you went to the jail, you were surprised as it seemed someone was already there. And as you saw them departing, they seemingly had an individual that they were taking away from the jail. As you'd walked in, no idea who that was at all. As you guys made your way in, you found that all of the guards and people that work here seem to be under some kind of charm or temporary memory loss, just kind of dumbfounded, staring off into space. Taking advantage, you quickly made your way inside, all the way to the secure cells where your party was being held. Well, not your party, the other party. And seemingly without really much issue at all. You worked to get the cave or the cages open, but unfortunately, whatever effect these people were under while it let you get in, it started wearing off. Serena kind of buying time, kind of sidestepped it as this was going off. Amelia, you pulled off some good work on the inside, basically got all of the party free, put a couple of guards in a prison cell that they didn't seem to remember, weren't quite sure what happened, and left them with the keys. So they are free to kind of unlock at their will, but they determined it might not be the best idea to break out of prison when people are accusing you of things. You left, Serena sent them in a final farewell gift of a wand, and you guys gathered and went after your dear friend Zoop. Using Vel's expertise in tracking the mountains, you were able to follow these supposed vampires of some sort into the mountains, where you found a series of caves, one which was marked with your guild logo. And as you proceeded in, you were able to get in touch with Zoop via message, finding him wedged in a crack up in a wall, barely able to even move. As you pulled him out, you noticed some sparks kind of lighting up in the air behind you as they flash like burning embers, and 3 creatures come out. Right as you get this, you get a temporary, or you get a sending spell from Douglas saying that another surge has gone off. He just felt it, but that it wasn't from in town. It was at the theater where he was. As he tried to continue speaking, he was cut off, and we pick up in combat. So let me clear these real quick. Clear. Everybody, please roll initiative.
My favorite time of the day.
You too, huh?
you want me to roll for Bram? Basically,
I think I auto rolled him.
Misfit.
He's actually not bad. He's at the top. He's basically most of the group is at the top, and everyone else is below, as it is right now. These individuals are not present. Okay. With that, he's in the combat tracker, even though he's dead. You're not first, buddy.
Do we have enemy tokens?
It probably helps if I make those visible, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
This one is actually looking at you.
I need to freaking read one of my hunter abilities because I never get a chance to use them. Hang on. Ranger.
I'm probably technically down 2
Hunter.
slot right now.
Come on. Where is it? Horde breaker. Hmm.
Serena likes Serena's new staff.
Very much so.
Okay. I am going to. Serena, did you actually take the silver longsword I said I gave you, and then realized I probably didn't want to do that?
If you gave her one, then she would have. If you asked her it back, she's fine with that too.
Okay, because you just didn't confirm as a player with that, and I did say that
I
I
don't
would have given you one.
recall it.
Okay.
She knows how to
Uh,
use a longsword, but it's not exactly an ideal weapon for her.
You've got a magic one.
Mhm.
Okay. Gosh, I have so much junk on this character. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I mean, they're vampires, they're feral. Probably doesn't hurt to hit first. I'm going to. You never actually gave them to me, but I would like to use Gale Whisperer and Silver Longsword.
Okay. Hold on one sec. What is? So Gale Whisper is a +1 sword.
Okay.
As a bonus action, you can channel its wind energy, which gives your. Actually, you can do it first. Sorry, the bonus action activates, then you swing with it. It gives you additional 1d8 slashing damage, and it can push the target 10 feet away.
Okay. Ew. I'll just throw a +1 onto the. Yeah, so I will bonus action activate the windstorm effect of Gale Whisper and swing at Feral Vampire 1. I'm just
As
gonna
you
use.
activate the wind aspect of the sword, I need you to roll a d100. Okay, it still activates.
Okay. And then I will swing at 1.
Ooh, not a bad way to open up the night.
Okay, so I need to add an extra D8 onto this, right?
Yeah, so just right click another d8 because it's still slashing damage,
Yeah.
and then drop.
Okay.
Not bad.
And then it gets pushed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So that was Vampire 1.
Yeah, I want to just push him directly diagonally away from me. And then I will use my Hunter ability, Horde Breaker, to make an additional swing at Vampire 2. Also with Gale Whisper, I guess.
All right, another net 20.
See.
It wouldn't be as classy as that.
Oh my god. Bash,
You want to know
you...
what? I will say, because technically the bonus action only works for the first strike, because you got 2 nat 20s in a row and because of shenanigans, you kind of sit there and you slash it, you almost channel, like using the sword, almost like there's muscle memory built into it. And then you turn around, you slash the other one, and as it's out, you watch the wind pick back up right before you strike. Go ahead and drop it again.
Oh,
Look where the other one goes, though. Oh,
and
nice.
I push them right into Amelia.
Nice hit, though.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm like looking at this thing like, really? Vash uses this thing? What's going on?
Amelia, you have a brand new friend that just gets blown away from Vel and lands next to you. It kind of sits there, snarls at Vel, and then it just kind of looks at you.
I tap it on the excuse me. Can you hold this for me?
Roll a deception check real quick. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't roll a 100.
Oh shoot, me.
So it goes to hold the battle axe.
That is my action and bonus action.
As the axe slams into it, you just hear it like scream out with pain. It took a lot of damage when Vel hit it, but something about when you hit it, it does not like.
I mean, radiant damage.
I know. I just have to
I
say
didn't
it.
sneak attack. Oh, wait, no, I couldn't have. Wait, no, I could have. I'm a swashbuckler.
How much additional damage is it?
4d6 on a crit.
You would have done it probably the first one, though, I'm assuming.
Just drop 46. I'll take it.
11 more points of damage.
Let me find that's one. So a 24 hit and a 25 hit. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
And that is my turn. Oh, there's a button that's easy to get to.
Number 3 is kind of looking in the right direction for this. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to burn some sorcerer wounds, and I am going to attempt to create a phantasmal in the mind of number 3 there. I don't think that went through. There we go. All right.
Is this a charm?
No, it's an illusion.
Okay.
The illusion that I'm manifesting is that number 1 over here is feeling like the warmest, most blood-filled, delicious-looking human that this spawn has ever seen.
What spell are you using?
Phantasmal Force. It's a mental illusion that mimics various senses. Actually, hold on. I think I just put that on the wrong one. I guess I did. I want to put that part of it on 3 and but that is my bonus and action. So she just goes ahead and readies her sword and
Bram.
Now, is Marius aware of this? What's going on? Has he been has Bram alerted him? Because I would assume that I'm not just staying 100% basically worked into him the whole time.
I'd assume you would, yeah.
Okay.
Well, at this point too, you probably would have been notified like the minute they found him, so you can kind of check it out. So yeah, I'd say you'd be in at this moment.
Okay, I'm gonna just try to focus fire here, and I can't. Well, I can drag and drop. Say I can't target since I'm not there, or since it's Bram. Hang on, he's just gonna pop a couple of beams into it. Or not. Oh, I get 3 now.
That you do.
Lucky 13.
That one hits.
Let's see if the other one hits real quick. Nope.
Ouch. Let's get those out of the way now.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I could pass him. Okay.
It is.
Or did you hit it?
Misfit needs
I think you did.
concentration. Would Misfit be willing to drop the polymorph on Zoop in this situation?
Well, the rat
That's
only
what.
has like 2 hit points, and the polymorph was just to get him out of the crevice.
Yeah, let me read Moonbeam.
Moonbeam is pretty hype.
40 foot, so 120 feet. Okay, so that's everyone in this room. Okay. Yeah, I will drop the polymorph on Zoop.
I was hoping
And
you'd say that.
yeah, we'll cast Moonbeam at 2nd level on Vampire 2.
Didn't like that axe. It's about to be real unhappy.
Half damage. Half damage Moonbeam. And
First the sunlight hurts it, now the moonlight is hurting it.
oh, I need to read his boots. Would his boots negate the movement penalty for taking someone with you?
No, not in a combat situation. He can carry people around. It doesn't affect like his carry weight, so he basically can never be encumbered, but he still has to like pull them along.
I mean, Zoop is size
15.
small, so
Oh, for Zoop?
Yeah, taking Zoop. Like if Misfit just like held onto Zoop and took him with him when he was in goblin form, because he's in goblin form now.
I mean, if he wants you to.
Yep, that's up to Zoop. He has a will of his own. He is out of his hole.
he's a big, strong little goblin.
So no more rat Zoop. Bye, Zoop. And Zoop token. Do you carry him along?
If he allows me, yeah.
Sure.
So half speed for that or full speed?
I'll say just because it's Zoop that you can carry him at normal speed for the moment.
Okay, so 15 more. 5, 10, 15.
I should remember, did we give him back his crayons or you gave that to group?
I gave that to the group. Misfit did do a crayon trade, so Misfit probably has like 2 crayons.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a chance to give him any crayons yet because we had to turn him into a rat to get him out of there.
I think, yeah, Fumble still had his crayon pouch last I checked.
That's
I doubt Amelia got them from prison. I doubt they'd hand them over.
I'm sure Misfit has crayons, but I'm not sure specifically what colors. I'd assume like at least a basic 16 pack.
He wanted blue. He asked for blue when he traded with him.
We could work with blue.
We can. Oh, I need to end my turn.
Okay.
I do not have Direwolf AC.
Number 1 is going to rush at the thing that struck at it.
Okay.
2 claw attacks at you.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's going to be one of these rounds, huh? That one does hit.
Hang on.
So it just like screeches at you, runs up, clawing at your face. No, this is just what it looks like before you do it.
That is one within shield range, because when I'm dual wielding, I get 1 AC. That would have been a tie, but if I didn't have dual wielder, it would have beat me. So as it rushes at me, I just like darken the area around me, and it can't get through. It like can't get through the shadows.
Nice. Oh, also, just as a bonus, in case you're curious, so the Dancing Blade of the Phalite, if you supplement for the silver one, same, it's a magic item. However, when you take the dodge action with it, increases your AC by 2 while you're dodging.
Yes. I didn't have an attunement slot for that one, though, and I already committed to Gale Whisperer.
Gale Whisperer is by far the one I prefer more. All right, so Vampire 1, Claw. Nothing special extra with this, and then it's going to try to bite you. So it goes nuts trying to get at you. And thankfully, your power seems to be able to hold it back, for now at least.
Really, now you need to be careful with axes. They're heavy.
What was the green circle?
Moonbeam.
That's a moonbeam. I think it's only on Misfit's turn.
Well, first of all, we got to get out of that.
I believe it's the first time it enters, and if it ends its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's eat Amelia to feel better.
Let's shield and say we didn't.
What's your AC with shield?
22.
Okay. Second.
Dang.
And last one. This may be a critical round for you guys.
Oh, does that one get through?
Ooh, is that the bite?
Yeah. So kind of taking after Vel, use your own magic to kind of push this one away. And as you feel pretty comfortable, you just watch its head burst through your magic and just bite onto your arm.
Mm-hmm.
You take 20 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And then you just look at it and it has blood dripping from its mouth. And it's just like sitting there staring at you. Vampire.
That one's under
no,
mental illusion. Oh, my bad.
So, unfortunately, from what you describe with your illusion, this is not a state that necessarily is a surprising state for them. However, it does imply one very specific thing, so roll a D100. Miss Serena.
81.
You do look, as it kind of comes in, it almost kind of like elbows the other one a little bit. It seems like upset at it. Roll an insight check, Serena. Velmer can too, because Velmer's right there. Actually, would it matter for Velmer?
Oh,
probably.
Middle of the road.
I'd say it's pretty close. To some lesser extent, you guys basically understand. It's almost like watching two dogs fight over like a single bone. And it might think that this other vampire has already eaten. But they haven't come to blows yet. But it is going to go ahead and unleash a full round at Vel, because Vel's the closest. It's like desperately trying to claw through your magic.
It got through.
Claw to the face. 12 points of damage. And then it will try to bite you. But you refocus and it is unable to get through. Anyone got paper? Oh, well done. He reaches somewhere. There might be a pocket, might be in the pants, you're not sure. He just pulls out this little scrap of paper of some sort. And you just watch him drawing a bunch of circles. and he's gonna look at the one over by Amelia, and you just watch from. I'd say Vel, you're the only one who could. Actually, Vel wouldn't see. He's behind Vel. Misfit.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
His passive perception's 18.
Let me send you this message. And guiding bolt of a blue hue. So that's the first level. So let's take that down. Oh, so close. So close. Almost fell into that one, though. 13 points of damage. It screeches out in pain, and then it begins glowing, which it doesn't seem very happy about. It's going to kind of pop down. Around to the other side of Misfit. You're back where you are. Felmer.
The vampire one heal.
Roll a medicine check.
Medicine, where is it? It's right there. Oh my god.
It does seem that vampire one healed a bit. Its wounds kind of slowly start closing up.
All right. I think I can keep these two distracted. Please take out the one in front of Amelia, and then maybe the one in the north next. And I'm going to, once again, bonus action, Gale Whisperer. So give me a 1 modifier, and I'm gonna whiff. I whiffed. I'm going to horde breaker the other one. And I missed again. And that was bonus in action. Yeah, I think I'll just hold here as I can't connect.
Amelia.
You know what? I'll give you another chance. Hold this, please. Bonus action, my axe is gonna grow.
Ooh, how many charges?
3. Is it 3? Yes. Yeah, 3. 3 is the max I can do right now.
Right now.
Well,
so close. That's a hard one to hit.
yeah. I was hoping because of the flat roll.
All right. So, for my bonus action, I'm going to get a second level spell slot and cast Mirror Image. And let's go ahead, and I'm going to position myself around on this side. Meanwhile, I'm going to be the voices in number 3's head to try and incite violence between the two spawns. So telepathically, she's going to start sending messages to number 3 with lines like, "He's full of blood, just waiting to be eaten. He's already been feeding without you. Can't let that stand." And other things like that.
One of those always fun ones. Can you talk to a creature that doesn't have a brain?
I mean, I imagine it has some semblance of a brain. Let me double check.
I will say, though, because I can't really care less either way. Since you do connect to it telepathically, I do need you to roll a d100, though.
Well, it's more I'm sending telepathic messages at it. But
Oh, I know.
43.
What languages do you speak?
Common and Elvish, and she has a basic understanding of Sylvan.
As you kind of connect to it and begin talking, you kind of hear like this low chanting in your head, but you're not familiar with the language. It doesn't sound pleasant, though. I'll leave it at that.
She'll make note to try and memorize what it's saying.
Bram.
Let's see. That one's almost dead. I might as well try to finish it off, especially with my my current luck. We'll do one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Almost. Oh, yay.
Oh.
It probably has one hit point left.
Wow. Do you want to use a damage reroll on that?
Not on something like this.
He knows how evil I am.
We exceeded by 5, so yeah, we had 2 hit points left.
All right, so as you kind of hit it, it falls to the ground. And then just drops to ash.
Okay, it does turn into ash. Okay. Action. I'm going to move the moonbeam. I can move it 60 feet. I'm going to move that on top of this one.
Could move it on top of both of them, like right there.
Kalsto, do you allow half squares for these?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I live by the wonderful rule of it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, because if you get to do it, I get to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Wow. Their con is good. And then I'll go over here, I guess, and bonus action wild shade. Where are those for you? Oh, I only get one more of these. Yeah, I'll wild shape there. I don't have the icon though.
Okay. You can make a short rest and back anyways.
Yep. There.
All right, Vampire 1. Pleased by the beam goes up. It's going to go for the seemingly maybe easier target. Let's eat Serena.
First and foremost, I believe that one is not real.
Mirror image.
Yep.
So it strikes through one. Hey! So goes to slash at another one.
Also
another one goes down. And it's just gonna like lunge and bite it. The last one, there's 2 of you left.
Oh, that one is real. And 25 is outside of my range, damn it.
Do you have any existing damage? Not right now, right?
No. She is not injured at all.
You get bit. 16 points of damage.
Her psionic barrier absorbed it. Oh, speaking of, I did coincidentally put some holy water on my neck. How did it feel about that?
I didn't bite your neck.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to assume the holy water is working. I've staved it off of my neck.
Could be. That is all of his go.
Oh, wait, that thing moved out of my... No, I'm going to save my reaction.
This one's going to try to get beam. This one moves if you want to hit it.
Okay, Vel will take a swing at it as it leaves range. Miss. Yep. Misfit will take a swing at it. Oh my god.
Oh, I saw that bounce off. That's painful. Turns back, looks at the pair of you.
Mm-hmm.
I can live with this.
Ah.
And he watches it vomits out this spray of blood.
Does this count as a breath resistance?
From what? What are we looking at?
I have a necklace that gives me advantage against effects that
Breath
are
spell saving throws. Yeah.
against things that have to do with breathing. I have advantage on those saves.
Oh, okay. It's probably like for, say, if you're in a poisonous cloud or something like that.
Stuff like that. So
I
it's
guess,
like
is this like a gas-based breath weapon, or is this like a fire? Or... Oh no, it's blood, isn't it?
Blood. It's blood.
Oh, then yeah, that
I get what you're going for now.
Yeah.
But you can like not breathe in all the blood.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so that's you, Misfit, and technically Vampire 1. Finish just set range.
Hey, what's up, XL?
Actually, hold on. Is it just 15 foot? Oh, Serena's like right at 20. Oh, wait. Oh. That's sound. That's Serena too.
There's gonna be like spatters of blood on my shoe. This is what kind of save? Con.
Where did that come from?
Ooh, Misfit failed. Serena failed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you succeeded. That's a great sign.
Oh, just to confirm, is this a charm or frighten effect?
Not the actual effect, but it may frighten you once I drop the damage dice.
Nice rolls there.
Wow. Moonbeam dropped.
Didn't like you beaming it like that. Also, Misfit, Serena, you feel kind of slightly off. You're not sure what it is. As you are unable to regain hit points for 1 minute.
Nice.
Well, Vampire 1 can't regain, hopefully.
True.
Also true. No, he succeeded.
Oh, okay.
He rolled a nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
We don't need to look at that.
They'll also succeed. So just the two of them. Zoop. Blue crayons. I mean, technically we could make that work. Hmm. What could Super draw a picture of? This will work. I've seen Misfit do this before. Oh shit, we don't have anything to draw on. This will probably ruin my crayon, but it's worth it. He's going to draw a picture on the ground.
It's a cow. Wait, a giant rat?
No, it's a big cow. It's blue. The spear will show up and cow misses. And it's an action. I don't really. I got a mace on me. Yeah.
Zoop.
He swings and hits the cow. Oh, sorry.
Zoop cow.
I tried. No.
Okay.
I'm going to from by me 1 second.
Zoop is doing fine. Serena Misfit just got bloodied all over. Feral Vampire 1 is looking worse than 3. I'm going to take
Alright.
advantage of the situation. Serena set up. Do I have to reactivate Gale Whisper if I didn't hit anything?
Let me double check. I never miss. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Next attack. It doesn't have duration.
Okay, so this is still going to be with Gale. So +1 to hit with advantage for flanking. Okay, that goes through. Let me hit sneak attack. And drop damage. Okay, not bad. And then bonus action with offhand. So it'd just be the regular silver.
Mhm.
Going for another swing. And a miss. And that is everything I can do.
Brings us to Amelia.
I really want to hit him with my funny little axe. 10, 20. Radiant damage, or probably not going to hit them damage.
What would Amelia do?
I want to hit him with my big axe. 3 points.
You only have 4 points, though.
Oh, I only have 4 total.
You only have a total number of points equal to your warlock level.
Oh, so it's I thought it was okay. So it's a one and done then.
They're charged.
Gotcha. Then he's about to have a bad time. Okay. Oops. I didn't put extra levels into this. I'm just gonna upcast my branding smite. Let's just really fix that real quick. Upcast it at a 4th level. And I'm gonna hit him.
Ooh,
Big freaking hit.
And he's
nice
glowing.
roll.
He glows.
It's not a bit of glowing.
That is my turn. Well, actually, I'm gonna 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's my turn.
Okay. Um. Serena looks over to the one that bit her, and I am going to quicken spell a funny little spell. And I am going to psychic glance this man as she glares at him. Oh, I didn't drop the damage.
And you mispronounced Jambo Beam, by the way.
Incapacitated, you say?
Incapacitated, I do say. She then glances back over to the one that spewed blood all over her. What kind of a sorry excuse for a vampire? I thought you were supposed to drink blood, not vomit it. And I am going to do a little vicious mockery at him. As soon as I can find my vicious mockery. There it is. He is unperturbed.
Bram!
Let's see. I will try to finish off that one close first, hopefully.
Keep in mind the one close is dazed at the moment.
Do you not want me hitting it?
I mean, up to. He's just incapacitated for a round.
Or he can be dead for a round. And then I'll send my other two. That one. There's one hit.
That wanted.
And two hit.
All right, so as you hit Feral Vampire 1, you watch as it falls lifeless to the ground.
It doesn't turn to ash.
Nope.
I see.
And that's it.
Misfit is a bear. Misfit can't do anything about that at the moment, so he's just gonna. So someone take care of that, and I'm gonna turn to this one. It's 2 claws and a bite, right? Or is it a claw and a bite?
1 claw, 1 bite.
1 claw, 1 bite.
That's a pretty good claw.
That is a pretty good claw.
As you go to slash at that one, as you slash through it, it just dissipates into ash.
Wait, why'd that work? So I've moved 5 to get there. 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, it worked last time. I'm just gonna try to bite it and see if it turns into dust. Just like on the nape.
You bite it,
Mm-hmm.
nothing happens to it. It tastes fucking disgusting, though.
Bad idea.
You thought chugging or dropping eyeball shots was bad.
Oh.
Hey, hold on. You didn't gain any hit point. Oh, never mind. You
Nope.
saved.
And go on, Zoop.
That doesn't seem right. He's not level 4. Sacred Flame should have more dice than that.
1 sec. Why did it skip?
Because he was down and he got up by regen.
Yeah, so this guy gets back up.
Now, is he still incapacitated?
No.
No.
You did technically kind of like down him. Prone. However, because he didn't get hit with it yet, that's why. No, he should have got it. Okay. All of this goes at Misfit. $12 points of damage.
Still a mild shape. Yeah, that hits.
13 points of damage, and because it hit you with both claw attacks, it gets advantage on the bite.
And wild shape is dropped. Actually, here's a question.
Mhm.
When the wild shape drops, is that enough time for me to hellish rebuke?
Wild shape drops.
Because he hit me with that second claw attack.
It technically is a reaction. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hellish rebuke, please. Ooh. No bite for me.
And the body falls to the ground. Then it goes to Zoop's turn, so it doesn't matter what he hits him with, it's radiant. So the minute he hits him with Sacred Flame, you just watch the body
Yep.
turn to dust.
Okay.
So relentless.
All right, everybody out. Come on, let's go. Off the mountain.
Carry Zoop like cramps.
Yeah, I got you, Zoop. We'll get you something better than totem here. Come on.
I guess go back to town.
And we can move stealthily at a normal pace because we're in the mountains right now.
Before you get to leave, though,
Mm-hmm.
I will let one of you roll a D100, and because the captain's not here.
Gosh. Well, I'm
You
playing the
guys
captain.
gotta
Does that mean
volunteer.
I'm the captain?
The captain's the captain.
I'll take responsibility for our suffering.
All right, Amelia, do it.
This is for Douglas, by the way.
Oh boy. 60.
All right, as you guys are walking out of the tunnel, you just see as 7 more of those things appear in the sparks behind you.
Oh.
But you're far enough away they don't like engage with you. But it seems like more came out.
Hey, we might need to deal with that.
I don't know about you. Apparently, that is 22. That's very interesting.
Can I attempt to make an Arcana check to see if that was a teleportation or a summoning?
Yeah, why not? You were close enough, Jade. You can just roll an Arcana. You're not sure if it's like a conjuration of some sort or if this is like a rift. Or a combination of the two.
I'm just gonna plug the hole with an illusion.
Sure.
So, like, it's just gonna have it look like there's just this big rock wall there, and on the outside, there's gonna be like this sign with like a "Beware of vampires" text on it.
Sure. What spell are you casting? Is it Major Image?
Yeah, I'm using a 6th level major image.
What's the total duration?
Permanent.
Forever.
Yeah, that's just a feature now.
I don't think that fixes the problem.
That makes it harder for them to get out, and it makes it harder for people to get in.
Do you want to fight more of those things right now? I don't.
Yes, but yeah, fine. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Douglas is in trouble. He sent me a message. He says something's going on at the theater.
Oh, that changes things. Yeah, we should probably get going there.
Yeah, I'm worried about him. I need to take a nap in the cart when we start heading out.
Oh, I would love a nap.
We can. I mean, the theater's far
Serena.
away. We could probably both can take a nap, right? Vel, you can drive, right? Yeah, I'll drive. Just move.
Oh, also, I stand corrected. It's not 7, it's 9.
Yeah, I'm not fighting 9 more of those.
Uh-huh. But now that they can't leave, we'll have to fight however many appear in there. Close that rift.
Do you know how to close a rift? I don't know how to. I don't know how to close a rift. I don't
Look,
even know if there is a rift.
okay, let me put things one way. They know we're here. I'm pretty sure they're here to distract us. They will probably go away.
What makes you say that?
I don't think it's a coincidence that portals kept opening up where we happen to be while something is going on by Douglas.
Oh,
Okay.
you think you're that important, huh? Let's go.
Think.
Yeah, I guess
hop into the-
diluted
or-
enough is the correct term.
Can we get down the mountain safely?
Serena is going to wash herself of that blood, and when she starts feeling better, she's going to knit some of her injuries back together.
Okay. Eventually, the detriment of the blood curse you had kind of fades away, and you can receive hit points again. All right, so you guys begin working your way down the mountain. Anyone who is proficient in perception, please roll a perception check. I think Bram's
Does that
just
include
auto
Bram?
included. Yeah, Bram's just like auto included.
Now, is this does he get the advantage?
His advantage from being up in the air kind of would be offset by some of the tree cover, anyways.
Okay, so just
We're
normal.
all proficient in perception.
I mean, I'm an elf. I get proficiency in perception for free. But yeah,
Velmer, you're probably the only person who kind of picks up on it, which makes sense. There's another human out here somewhere.
What direction?
You kind of pick up on some of it. You gather they're likely tracking you.
Can I see if they're trying? Can I roll Arcana to see if they're trying to track us magically?
It wouldn't really pick up anything on that because you don't have any way to base off like what to inspect. It's not like looking at an item.
Boss, do you got that pass without a trace? He doesn't. It's not prepared. No.
This is
Oh
why I
wait,
love
no.
this.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Ah,
He does. Okay, so he'll throw up a pass without a trace on us just in case. Wait. So was I finding footprints or just like oddly broken branches?
no, you found like human footprints.
Were they like size Vash?
I mean, it's hard to say.
Okay.
It didn't appear to be one of the creatures.
Yeah, I don't trust like that.
Misfit does, though.
Misfit sure does. But I can't think. I think the only person he would think that would be is probably Edward. And last we saw that guy, he was in prison.
Edgar.
And Edgar. Did you share that Edgar was in prison, Amelia?
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably reasonable to presume not somebody nice. And I doubt I can tell from a footprint if it was a male or a female. Actually, wait, let me reread a ranger ability. Are we still in the mountains?
Yes, because you'd be departing out through here, going down into the woods.
you can probably tell just by average size and the weight distribution. how much force is being put down.
Oh, we can't travel stealthily at a normal pace. That's my bad. That's only if I'm alone. So, is it only one person, size medium, and how long ago were they trying to find us?
Oh, like they were here within like the last 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we should hurry up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys make your way down.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to Misfit's wonderful magic, you seemingly don't really run into any issues. Where do you guys wish to go? So we'll throw up the Karas map real quick.
The cart that we left at the farm, and then head towards the was it the Golden Theater?
No, hold on, I can tell you what it was.
Wherever the play was happening.
No, it had a really lame name, like it was just like a community theater. But it's really nice. It just has a very, very poor name.
The vampires are eating the drama students.
Oh yeah, I just wrote it down as orchestra tickets.
And the play was The Whispers of the Nightingale.
Mhm.
We have 2 bards in the party. This cannot be allowed to stand.
All right, so you guys get up. You're going to go to where the farm was, and then go to the theater. Or you're going to go get Marius
Yeah,
and then go to the theater.
we left the cart
You
at
basically
the
have me.
farm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna grab the card and then head to the theater.
Okay.
We gotta hurry there.
And then Misfit
It
and
does-
Amelia are gonna nap on the way.
It still does take a decent amount of time because you have to walk down the mountain. So it's like an hour and a half. And then from where that farm is to where the theater is like 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on how you push it. So you might miss the play or you might arrive at the end of the play, depending on how long this play may be.
Okay. I guess once we arrive at the cart, Misfit still has a full staff of the Mountain Mystic, and I get to use it. I'm going to attempt to send Douglas a message. Does it go through or does it get blocked?
Well, let me check one description of a spell really quick before I confirm this. I feel like it will with a roll, but let's see. So you want to contact Douglas?
Yes.
As you go to cast sending, you watch the staff charge up, but he finds no purchase.
Well, he's probably still over there then. Last time he did that didn't work either.
Dead.
Amelia, don't even joke about that. I will cry.
I didn't say that out loud.
You said it out loud in my heart.
So we get the wagon ready?
Yeah, Vel will be driving.
So, what route do you want to take to the theater? Because you also do remember this is one of those more tricky things, because the quicker way would be to cut through some of the lands that lead towards Vardenhold, kind of as the crow flies. If you go around the outskirts, you can still get there, but it takes more time.
How much more time?
It probably shaves off like a good 30 to 45 minutes if you cut as the crow flies. Because basically, if you look at the map, as opposed to going up and around as the bram flies, you basically go like this way, as opposed to following this path and then around.
That's definitely.
We just have to avoid crossing those weird trees, right?
I definitely don't cross over those, but there is a
The
trap.
weird trees are like right in front of where the area is. Those you don't even really see until you walk in.
It's certainly the more dangerous of the 2 rats.
Well, the play's already been going for like 2.5 hours.
Whatever's
are,
happening there, we're going to be led to it regardless.
are either of you two familiar with how long the Nightingale goes?
Do I happen to know?
Not a clue. Bards.
Yep.
Yeah, what would you like us to roll on this one?
History checks for the bards. It's a long shot, but you never know.
Not a fan of that play.
Never heard of it.
I can't say I'm familiar with it.
All
I
right.
think
Well,
it's a human play or something.
we've already lost one person. I'm not going to risk another. I'm going to go as the crow flies, as the Bram wills it.
All right. So as you guys cut through the field, is there any precautionary measures you want to take before you approach?
Misfit does really need his nap, and I think if he falls asleep, he can't keep up passive without a trace, can he?
We don't really need to sleep. It's short.
Don't
Just
see
sit relax.
He has plenty of time to take a nap, and he's very adept at napping.
Okay.
Could be very valuable. He has no forms left, and you don't know what you may be going into.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, Marius isn't here to teach him how to read.
So given the
Sophia Bram.
approximately 2.5 hours to get back.
Well, we'll see how that goes. Well, the best part, this would actually be the best thing. So if you guys like stopped on the side of the road and someone came up and they just see this bird teaching this druid how to read.
Just needs to be in bear form. That way a bird's teaching a bear to read.
So, so no pass without a trace. Is there anything else you guys wish to do before you go?
Anything I can use here?
I'm looking through character sheets. I mean, I've got.
Given the time, you could basically all short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my staff.
So I shall short rest you guys.
I've got nothing other than just chutzpah. That's all I got.
Kind of partially reinstate my psionic barrier.
I have kind words of encouragement.
I mean, she'll keep an eye out, but be ready with her pipes.
You know, I'll just use short rest hit dice, but I actually no. If I'm driving the car, I probably wouldn't get a short rest, would I?
You could rotate at some point with someone for enough time to do a short rest. Honestly, it's not that hard.
Long shot question: does Zoop have catnap?
Zoop does not have catnap, no.
Okay. All right, then I will use.
Zoop can heal some of you though, if we find something to draw with. A nice white, yellow, or light orange might be.
Oh,
hey, Val, did you ever pick up that crown set?
Crown set?
Yeah, I asked you to pick up a crown set a while back.
Then we immediately left. There was no time.
This was back when we were doing like espionage. She asked Val to pick up a set of premium crowns or crowns.
No, I didn't. Zoop. Here you go. You may use a few pages from my esteemed animal drawing notebook. Just do not color over the hyena on page 6. It is my favorite, and we will not be friends.
But I need more crayons.
Need more crayons.
Or paint.
Paint.
Will ink work?
Black ink or blue ink?
Let's see. I did not check.
Very limited.
I'm going to severely regret this, and I do expect compensation for this, alright? She's going to take out her
Her makeup kit.
T100. No, I knew exactly what you were gonna do. You just watch his eyes like light up as you open it. So many colors, so beautiful.
These are very expensive.
He just kind of looks up at you. Miracles are not cheap, Serena.
Oh, I'm very much aware, as I said.
I
Take
guess
what you need. I expect compensation to replace whatever you use.
hey, the compensation is having an extra hand to help us.
AFK a minute.
I need to get this thing stopped somehow.
Oh, with the money you make from jobs.
All right. So, since we've taken no additional precautionary measures as we cross the field, who's going to be our brave little D100 roller?
Mine have been very middle of the road, but to be honest, I think I have been rolling the lowest.
So, misfit rolls.
Misfit rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can live with this.
So it can be Death's fault when they're not even here.
Worst part is I draw like I had a set ready to go, and we said misfit rolls. I'm like, okay. I dropped them on the freaking board and rolled a 25.
Oh, that's not 25's not funny.
No. 94?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you break through the tree line, you guys ride for about 5 minutes across the plain. As you guys are just looking at Varden hold off in the distance, it just makes you feel extremely uncomfortable. You're not certain why.
Mm-hmm.
She
And then
tries
all of a sudden, your horses start freaking out.
okay. I am going to quickly throw a calm emotions on all of us.
Even the horses?
Yes.
Do they stop freaking out?
Nope.
Saving throw.
Mm-mm.
The DC is 16 for anyone who wants to resist it.
They are like smacking into each other.
But hey guys, what's going on? What's so scary?
And then you watch as the one on the right just falls over to the ground
Like
Oh.
dead?
like it had a heart attack.
Is it worth mentioning that it does work on, like, expresses any strong emotions?
No, I know.
Oh, and never mind, it only affects humanoids anyways. So it wouldn't have affected the horses. We're protected for the next minute.
Yeah, so you see the right horse has a heart attack and like falls over.
Zoop, is it too late for it?
What's his name? You didn't name your horses, did you?
Not these ones.
Too late. Such are the ancient laws of resurrection magic.
Isn't horse 2 a name?
Nice try.
Nice try.
Misfit, do you have enough energy to turn into a warbounder?
No, don't keep resting. I'll just bring out Benjamin.
Well, it just ended the same way.
Is the other horse still freaking out?
Oh yeah.
Can I attempt to? I would like to make an active perception check to see if I can see what's freaking this thing out.
I'm back.
Sure. Roll a perception check as you look around. Look around. You don't see anything present. Even with such a lovely natural 20.
Yeah, then it probably is. Just try to get out of here then. Or
What do you guys do?
Misfit's gonna get out of the cart and go towards the horse and attempt to calm it down with animal handling.
Roll an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Okay. Ouch.
As you sit there and you're holding this horse, you watch it, it kind of looks, you can almost see like the pain in its eyes. And then it just like falls awkwardly to the ground and like snaps its own neck.
Oh boy.
It just goes limp. Nothing happens to any of you though.
Are you in any condition to shift?
This was only like 5 minutes in, wasn't it?
5 minutes past the tree line.
Has he had a rest?
Yeah, you had enough time to get the short rest in.
Yeah, I can shift into something really quick. Misfit's gonna go to a moorbounder.
She hops out and goes to hitch him up.
Doesn't have an AC button for moorbounder, so I'm just gonna put Direwolf on.
Well, the Warbounder might have the same AC as him.
Yeah.
Possibly. All right, so you hitch up the moorbounder.
Mm-hmm.
You continue pulling across. It's a very uneasy ride.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, Rise, you about get to the eastern side, and no one says any patrols. You don't see any of the soldiers you did before. As you're just getting to the road, as you're going forward, you're kind of like sitting there driving the cart, fell, and then you look up, and there's a woman in front of the road, like right in front of you, like the horses are going to run her over.
And they'll Misty step to her and pull her out of the road?
No, not at this point. Like, she's right in front of your horses.
Oh.
You mean in front of the Misfit?
Yes, in front of the Misfit.
Uh,
Misfit doesn't seem to see the person, though.
Do any of us see her, or just Val?
Just Val.
Okay.
Okay, let me look at what I can do. Yeah, that's the best, most consistent idea I have. I don't have a way to stop Misfit, really. I could do that. That's mean. I could cast Grease and try to make Misfit slip and miss.
Oh no.
At this point, it'd be too hard. It's almost like if you were driving down the road and you're like, have a clear road in front of you and you look like off to the side for a second, then all of a sudden there's like something immediately in front of you and you'd be like a knee-jerk reaction almost.
Okay. I can't get Misfit to stop. I can't.
Do you even have anything connected to Misfit to guide Misfit? Misfit would probably just be pulling it, I'd assume. So really, do you even need a driver at this point?
I think you're just along for the ride.
I think it still would be sitting out there. Like, the only things they can have aren't quick enough. Like, I doubt a distance spell shocking grasp on Misfit would be enough to zap them and do anything.
Yeah, so basically what you end up seeing is you look up and it runs right through and she like dissipates. Roll a history check with advantage. It looks a lot like that lady that gave you that scroll from Vash. Yeah, Mister just continues through, and as you go to react in panic, you just watch the cart go right through her, and it just dissipates.
I'm gonna like pop my head back into the cart. Any of you guys seeing illusions in here?
Yeah.
Zip looks over at you. No.
Oh, okay, I think I'm seeing things out here.
Own your mind. And take a deep breath.
All right.
I'll try.
As you guys approach the theater, it seems there's people still here, but it looks like there's some sort of like after party. You assume the play's already ended, but there's like a gathering of people still present.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys go up to where all the carts are, one of the valets just kind of looks very confused at your cart with the giant cat-like creature pulling it. Does it bite?
Oh no, I don't bite unless you ask me to.
Hold on. He just looks over at the cat and just passes out.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna go over here then, and that's fine.
I'm going to link us all up. All right, everyone, let's get in there.
Okay. I'm gonna double check the tickets I got. They're admit ones, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, two of us can have a really easy way inside if we.
Well, you also don't need tickets at this point.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I wasn't sure how tight their security was.
Serena will quickly and quietly try and make her way inside.
As you walk inside, there's probably like, like 70, 80 people in here just gathered, all dressed up after the play.
I think at this point, Moorbounder probably drops off.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Chill immediately. Start looking around for familiar faces.
Roll roll a perception check. Anyone who would like to.
Perception.
You don't really see anyone that. Actually, hold on. You do maybe see a couple people. Actually, you never met this person. And Vel doesn't see him. I would say you probably don't recognize. There might be actually, you do see two people you immediately recognize, Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the two travelers on the road?
Yes.
You see them present and dressed up with a little entourage of their own.
She'll make her way over and start making conversation.
Sure. Are you in disguise?
They don't understand us.
They don't understand you.
No, but a disguise is a good idea. So I suppose she's going to go for her more elaborate April appearance and start asking people about how they enjoyed things. Start trying to try for information.
As you just are going around the room looking for people to talk to, roll a D100 for me.
Are you looking for in the 40s tonight?
I think you've actually rolled a 43 earlier.
I think so. Yeah.
Are you looking for any specific type of person?
Well, she's in more elaborate clothing, so likely some more of the
So it is a
or
play, so there are some of like the actors are out. You can see people kind of gathered around some of them. There's rich people, people in attendance.
we'll start with some more of the wealthy individuals and move around to speak to the actors, and then some of the other
Want to
clientele.
speak with actors immediately, but I can wait.
We'll get to you. All right, so as you start looking for rich people, roll an insight check. Obviously, the two people you met seem to be very wealthy. You definitely recognize them.
Fortunately, I cannot communicate with them effectively.
You do see some other people that may potentially be, but you're not 100% sure. And then one group of people stands out above the others. Because you're familiar with their family crest, you see 6 Blackwoods in attendance.
There are 6 Blackwoods there.
Gee.
They are rich.
Mm-hmm.
They are not Blackwoods you've met before.
She'll make their acquaintance.
As you go to approach, their guards just kind of hold you back. They're like in their own little VIP-ish area.
Okay, if they're still up there, then no, she won't approach them.
Well, it's not like a different room. They're just like in their own little section, and their guards don't let anyone pass.
Well, okay, I was just looking for some polite conversation, but so be it.
Amelia,
Yes.
as you go to look at any of the actors, roll a d100.
16. That
You're
was
so
almost a
mislucky.
96.
So as you're going through, you find like this beautiful young blonde woman, very nice pink dress is kind of sitting there. She's gotten like a lot of different flowers from people.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. You're the star of the show, it seems like.
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm the star of the show, but yeah, I know I enjoy it. It's a great show.
Really?
Hmm.
It's a shame I couldn't catch it. I'm here picking up people.
Well, there's another showing in 2 days. Maybe you can go to that one.
I would be so lucky. Oh, Amelia, by the way.
Just kind of like shifts all the flowers to one arm. We'll go over to kind of shake your hand.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Rhea.
Rhea?
Rhea.
Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
First name Daya.
Just kind of smiles.
So how do you think the play went?
Pretty sure it went okay. Seemed everyone had a good time.
That's good. Anything strange happened?
I'm not sure there was that early intermission that happened. Didn't really get to see what was going on though. At this point, you watch as 2 guards walk up to you and her,
Mm-hmm.
and they look over. Miss Rio, we really need to get going. Oh, sorry. Hey, maybe I can catch you at the next show. And she just kind of smiles at you as 2 Blackwood guards escort her away.
Oh.
You watch as it looks like they go together to leave. Another Blackwood appears. This one you are familiar with. It's Serafina.
Who does she approach? Or
She
did
just walks
leave?
back into the room. So she was like outside somewhere and came back into the main room. No guards.
My memory is really bad. I'm trying to remember where we met her.
First, some of you met her exiting Douglas's house when she was with Douglas.
Oh, okay.
And then she gave Vel the scroll that contained the gate shard on behalf of Ash.
I guess I will go up and say hi to her if I'm allowed to.
You can certainly try.
I mean, I'll walk up over, and if anyone interposes, I will not.
Vel, are you in disguise?
Yes, I haven't taken it off. Otherwise, my portrait would change.
You just kind of watch as she walks around. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Cool. Aren't you one of kind of like lean down? Aren't you one of Douglas's friends?
Oh. Where is he? I thought he was here. Or did he wander off, considering, and Amelia will gesture to where the Blackwoods left.
Kind of is certain you watch as she kind of puts her hand on your shoulder. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, I haven't seen him. And she slides it like a note under your shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little tucked up note.
Yep. Well, it's a shame.
We'll have to get together sometime soon.
Oh, that would be lovely.
And then you can just hear this, one of the male Blackwoods yells over, Serafina, let's go.
Well, you have a lovely evening.
We'll kind of walk back as they all depart out.
I'll wait till they leave to retrieve the note.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So other than that, you can do whatever you want at this little after party. You can talk to your little foreign friends if you have a way to do so.
I'm going to pillage some hors d'oeuvres.
Easy enough to do.
Serena's
Free party food.
Chat with people, try and get an idea of what happened.
Sure. As you just walk around questioning people, roll a D100.
Oh.
Look. Doesn't seem to be a lot of information. The most information you seem to get is there seemed to be an early intermission on the first act, but that's about all you get from what people divulge.
Seeing as how the parties died down, Miss is going to try sending with the staff one more time to Douglas.
No effect.
Gotcha.
Although, I forgot Misfit's here. Misfit, roll a D100. As you guys are kind of at this party, this kid keeps following Misfit around. He's got like fair black skin and like braided silver hair. Maybe 8 years old.
Yeah. Hello. My name's Misfit. What's your name?
He kind of walks over. He's going to sniff you.
I sniff him back. I'm going to sniff better than him, actually.
He just kind of looks, oh.
I'm going to sniff him so good.
Jeez. That's like what, your 5th 20 tonight?
Yes.
So this kid kind of walks up to you and you just start sniffing each other. My name's Scruff.
Scruff.
Nice to meet you, Misfit.
That's a great name. Hi.
Misfit. This boy smells a lot like a dog.
Did you? What? Are you like me? Can you change into animals too?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, Scrub.
Not really.
Well, that's not a no.
You're funny. And you watch as he's starting to steal party food as well.
Um, would you? Man, it's hard to play Misfit, dude, guys.
It is hard to play Misfit.
Ugh.
He just smiles at you.
You know, I really like these ones where they like put like a hot dog inside of like a roll. I don't know how they do that. How do you bake a roll over a hot dog?
I don't know, but they taste really good.
Did you? I'm here. I'm looking for one of my friends. I haven't seen them around though. Did you come here with any friends too? Are you lost?
Oh, no, I live around here.
Do you live in the theater?
No, not in the theater. I live in the, and you like will point off in the direction of like the mountain and the hills.
That's.
I just come for the food.
Oh, we just came from there. There were some scary things up there.
Different mountain, the one closer to the south.
Oh, okay.
What's your friend look like?
Um, Misfit has been playing it very careful and not disclosing Douglas's information. So how do I go about this?
He just like eats another pig in a blanket.
It's a kid.
He looks like me, kind of.
He'll just kind of sit there. Where's your pack?
Uh, there's one. Oh, there's one over there at the other end of the table who is currently stealing croquettes.
Those are
There's
good too.
There's another one over there hanging out on the wall, giving everybody shady eyes. Uh, can't see them, and I think they're talking to people.
You're funny, mister.
Oh well, thank you. Do you, do you really like animals?
I love animals.
Is that why you smell like a dog? Did you just get done playing with one?
He looks like a little bit nervous. No. I did chase a quail earlier though.
Man, it's been so long since I played with a dog. I'd love to see a dog right now.
Yeah. I didn't really get to see the play.
Well, then what were you doing if you weren't here for the play? It's a theater.
Oh, I just came here for the food. It shouldn't take too long though. I might get noticed. I'm not supposed to be in here. But I love those little foods.
Okay, well, I won't tell anybody I saw you.
Oh, thanks, mister.
No problem, Scruff.
Well, if you tell me what your friend looks like, I'll keep an eye out for him. Just kind of nods.
Mm-hmm. Would Misfit have a wanted poster of Douglas? I assume yes.
think he took one down from a board at one point too.
Yeah, I'll pull that out and show it to the kid.
Oh, hey, that looks a lot like that guy from earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he made some guy really mad.
Oh, yeah, I think he came here to do that.
Yeah, and they chased him outside, and then he turned into a ball.
A ball?
Yeah.
Like a big ball?
Yeah, this guy, he was in like a rope and he stood up and he got really mad. And then they both ran out. And then I was looking too because I was already in there trying to get some snacks. And so when I watched, they went outside, and when he turned around, he turned him into a ball.
Well, did he like get picked up and put in a pocket?
I don't know. That one man pointed the wand at him, and then he turned into a ball.
Can you show me where they did that? I'll help you carry some food out.
Deal. Roll a D100 real quick. As you start walking towards that direction, you just hear this voice yell out, "Scruff! Uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
gotta go."
Oh.
And he just will point you out to the front.
Okay.
And you watch as he scurries across the room to someone I don't believe Vel got to meet.
If it's a council member, I saw all of them.
It's Cyrus.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did not.
So he just kind of scurries over to him, and it looks like he leaves with Cyrus.
Okay.
Serena didn't notice him.
He walks in at one point, so you definitely could see him if you do.
Should definitely make a point to wander over to him.
Sure. He doesn't have any guards.
Did you enjoy the play?
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't actually get to enjoy the play. I'm just here to pick up my young ward here. And he points down at Scruff.
Oh.
Some of us like snacks a little bit too much some days. Sorry.
You're certainly a man of very interesting tricks.
He just kind of smiles. Oh, me, I'm just a simple man. In a lovely valley.
Was your young ward watching the play?
Oh, no, he watches the snack tables.
I'm curious what brought both of you here then.
Oh, I was just in the area. I live not far from here. It's not much else to do.
We should get lunch sometime. Have a chat.
Kind of looks over at you. I do keep quite busy, but if you do feel like it, drop by my office sometime. Maybe we can catch lunch.
I'd love to.
Just will nod, and he just kind of escorts Scruff out. If you keep coming to these, they're going to lock you up and not let you get here anymore. Sorry. So the Blackwoods all depart. Party beans fizzle out. You got pointed to the area where someone was turned into a ball.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wish to do?
Check on that note now.
You kind of pull out the little note.
Help, I'm in a ball.
It says Douglas's cottage. Midnight. It's probably like 10:30 at this point.
Oh, we gotta get going.
Only takes like 30 minutes to get to his house.
Misfit goes out into that field and starts sniffing around. Should I use my second wild shape on becoming a dog to sniff Douglas? Would that help? I think I'll try as people first. Yeah, so Misfit's going to be looking out in that field he got directed to.
Yeah, roll an investigation or survival check, depending on what you're trying to find. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
Okay.
For those curious, or over the link, the man who just walked out with that child's scruff, don't let shake his hand without his glove on.
I think you told this already.
No, good to put a face to the name.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Is there anything worthwhile in what Val wanted to do?
You?
Well, I mean, I sent you a whisper a bit ago.
Oh, I didn't see that. That would take a considerable amount of effort, but you can certainly try.
Oh, also, I was given a note to meet at Douglas's house at midnight.
That's not a lot of time, but we should be able to.
Only takes 30 minutes. Also, apparently, the star of the show might know the Blackwoods.
I noticed. She might even be one of them.
She was quite lovely.
Yeah, this place is super. Well, is this place like cathedral level guarded?
It depends on how far you want to go. You haven't been into the actual hall itself yet.
Yeah, I'll like go in there and look if there's.
I will say there you don't necessarily have to pick up a whole lot because you see something very quick in Thieves' Cant that makes you reconsider your decisions.
Okay, yes. What is it?
It is like an ultimate warning of like, do not trespass.
Yeah, I'll turn around and leave at that.
Only thing I've been able to discover is that the intermission was a bit short, apparently. Everything else has been pretty inconclusive.
Douglas apparently got turned into a ball, guys. I'm looking for him outside.
Turned into a ball?
Yeah, that's what Scruff said.
Serena will make her way outside.
You find Misfit looking for the ball.
Do you know where it happened?
He pointed around here, but then I think his dad came to pick him up.
All right. I'm going to attune to the weave and start sensing magic.
While there's no active magic here, other than the things you carry upon yourselves, there is latent energy in the vicinity of Misfit Search.
Can I attempt to identify it?
If you want to, it's going to take an identify and an arcana check.
Okay, identify is marked down, and let me give you an arcana check. She's dead.
Do you have sorcery points?
Nope.
You have inspiration.
I do, but I don't know if I want to burn my last inspiration on this.
On finding
Damn.
Fine. Well, I don't think this is a good idea, but we'll go for it. 13.
There's 2 ones.
It's not a 1, which is helpful. So as you go, you don't derive a whole bunch from it, and you're not able to identify the exact spell. But based on the roll you got, I would say whatever spell was cast here was definitely a 6th level or higher spell.
So the player knows exactly which spell. Well, it was certainly a powerful spell, whatever it was.
What spell level do you think it was, Techno?
That a 6th level ball sounds like a resilient sphere.
6th level or higher.
Oh, okay.
I know a few that might be.
Best Douglas, but he's not here.
If I were to give a power to it, something along a 6th level wizard level or higher. That's how they classify the spells, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not a wizard.
Yeah, and all that Scruff really gave you is that a guy in a robe was yelling at Douglas, kind of chased and followed him outside, pointed a wand at him, and he turned into a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so many. Well, I don't think we're getting much else from here.
No, we should probably start skulking our way over to his house and get ready for the
Yeah.
meeting.
All right. So as you guys head over towards
Before we
Douglas's gun,
leave, can I borrow your bag of holding for a sec, Serena?
Possibly. What are you thinking?
I mean, we might as well take some stuff with us.
If you bring it over, sure, but it can't really leave my presence.
Can't you just come over here?
Serena, she wants to throw a bunch of food into the bag.
She'll wander over.
I dump a few plates of food in the bag.
This
All right, let's go.
All right. So as you guys head to Douglas's cottage for the midnight meeting, we'll pause there until next week.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Serena just
done,
like
people.
gives Amelia a glare as she like walks by.
You guys got really lucky on that combat encounter. That first round, especially, you unloaded and they just basically blew everything. Good job,
Uh-huh.
folks.
I wouldn't want to fight 9 of those. Tell you what.
And thank you for running, sir. What do we got going on Friday?
Friday, I think we, after getting a little bit of respite at the house we had never been to, which is amazing after it only took us like 3 actual years to go see it. I think we're heading right back into the thick of it.
Real world years.
Yeah, I gave them a base of operations 3 years ago, and we just now got to go visit it. So I think after our rest, we're heading right back into the thick of it once we figure out our current position and hopefully finish off this counter, which the sad part is if you finish this, you still get level 20, but you'll be level 20 at the end of the campaign because you never found the dragon. But we'll see what happens. Maybe it really depends because we can end the campaign after this one, or it really depends if you guys want to do anything for Deft. But yeah, it's coming quick.
That'll be
The next chapter.
That'll be kind of weird to have a Friday game with brand new level 3 characters or level 1.
Yeah, level 3s. I'm not mean enough to start at level 1. Level 3s, like when you actually get a bit of flavor to your character.
Yeah. It's like it's weird because I like starting at level 1, but yet it's like, okay, you killed an orc, you're level 2. And it's like it goes so fast anyway. So why not
yeah,
start
and it's
it?
hard to do some because I typically do milestone leveling, and so it's harder too because as you progress further, you obviously make them take longer. It just kind of depends, though. So we'll see.
Cool.
But yeah,
well, hopefully to see everybody with us on Friday, and have a great rest of your week. If you'll hang on, I'll see if anybody's on to raid, and if not, have a great rest of your week. Night, everybody.
See you guys.
Good night, everyone.
Everybody.